But can you classify social media friends and can you classify them as like actual friends?
If they send me money, why not?
Oh God, I'll take more.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey fam. Welcome to
Welcome to the
Anonymous Podcast. The Anonymous Podcast.
Anonymous Podcast.
The Anonymous Podcast.
Hi guys, welcome to the Anonymous. Please. Don't dead there, yeah. Hi guys, welcome to the Anonymous Podcast. I'm your host with the most, for today, the sexiest, finest, the EST.
We go share your word with this
the
EST.
most
I know that if she don't mention that EST, we no go hear word.
Other people are just
if she don't mention the
but they are not
EST,
interested.
we no go hear word. Okay,
We're
now
going to make it interesting.
I'm gonna give you some
Kenny, what's that one for?
Yeah, like all those DJs do like
DJ what here?
The
You're
volume
pushing
more.
30, so like I don't know.
Hey, it have do you. Is this one that you keep on saying this and pushing 30 kind of let's be off about it.
And today is what?
Ain't Muslim. Me too. Jesus,
okay?
people know that I'm Raz now.
You're Raz.
Yeah, so for all the Muslims in the house,
Everybody
like
knows
how we
Raz.
doing, what's up, what's happening, share the love, share the care, share the love.
Say your name and shut up.
We did not share the fasting with you, but share the love with us. Anyhow, guys, it's your boy, Mr. Anonymous. We're back again.
You guys know I love you guys. So like,
It's another
when you're
day.
sharing the rice today, don't forget to.
It's another period.
I'm supposed to be where they are sharing
It's another
rice,
time.
but because of I wanted to, treat you guys.
Yeah,
to
wanted
my
to give you
voice.
an episode. It's a lesson to curate into your listening years, and it's but like
Guys, you should.
we're here for you. We're here for you 24/7,
I
man.
sacrificed rice.
No, I'm not here for them
guys.
24/7. My bad. Like we're here for them every week.
Now you there here for
Almost
them
every week.
24/7 now. I'm not talking now.
That's a big mouth one. How your week be like now?
My week has been a lot. It has been about work.
In
school.
what sense per se?
I'm not starting reading. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting exam in like 1 month time.
So you
not
get-
even up to a month. And the funniest thing, the exam timetable came out. I have exams a day after my birthday. Do you know what that means?
Big
Do
news
you know
birthday
what
is
that
coming
means?
soon. Yeah, you go read the entire birthday now. You go read
On
past your
that,
birthday.
on that day, I won't have fun because in my mind, normally a day to
Wait,
exam.
why are you having
fun?
fun when problems are happening in Nigeria? Why are you having fun?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Am I part of those who have voted for Tinubu?
I didn't vote for him so that we
Are
just
you
know
sure?
that I didn't.
People that are pushing 30 voted for him. So like,
Fuck
ask
you.
yourself very well. Are you
Fuck
sure?
you.
Are you sure, Lambe?
Fuck you.
No, we have to be sure.
I don't really care. Whatever you say. Facts is that I didn't do that, and that's that, man. It's me I'm talking to like that.
Love you too.
Hey, anyhow, Sha, my week, how's my week been like? My week has been up and down, with the hustle of bustle of being,
Your week is always up and down.
Anyhow, Sha, one of my colleagues married like on Friday, on Saturday rather.
What's
They did the court wedding on Friday. I'm still young. I didn't need to marry anytime soon. So yeah, I'm just wishing him a happy married life. The party was lit. It was body. You get me with like all the gingers. Baddest stepper. You should have come and see his downstairs. He was dropping it as it was hot, man. But like, no, I'm happy for him. Sure, like
sure?
he has gone into that world now. There's no coming back. Never becoming a bachelor again in his life. Like,
why are you saying it's a bad thing?
I wasn't like it's a bad thing, but I'm happy for him though. Like, that's good. That's
He
good.
has
Isn't
left
it?
the streets.
Yeah, man. It's not
Like,
a married
it's good to
man.
leave the streets, bro.
Yeah. That's the vibe. That's all for everybody, Abby. So
Or
yeah.
the street to leave you. Like you're turning 30.
Kid, what is your problem with me turning
You have
30
to
exactly?
leave the
Like, you
streets.
two, you are turning what, 20? You used to leave the streets. Abby, that was
20.
yeah. So what's
Come
my
again.
fucking business, huh?
You know you're that age.
I beg. Your age me done the bomb picking, so I know get with today.
For Kano.
What's to call me? Kano no be please.
Kano,
You talk I'm like
please.
saying that please. Say no be
They
please.
count Nigerians, they count northern people. No offense, no offense.
Feel it. So what's been happening online now? What's in this up for online? Why you breathe like that?
You know that sound that I used to do on TikTok? Lord, give me money.
This one talk like this now. What's with this?
You guys' political system is fucked up.
Don't say you guys. Our political system is fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Our political system is fucked up.
Like, I don't understand what's going on in this country. There was, what's the name of this guy? Was he senator for like, Abi Kilote Mafon, Minister of Internal Affairs, Abi waiting.
Oh, John.
Because they thought, say, if a foreigner enters Nigeria, like, something about the passports. I think they did something on the passport. Like, if you stay over for like if your visa expires over like 3 months, you're going to be banned for 5 years. And I'm like,
what does
who wants to come to Nigeria and stay over for more than 3 months?
Doesn't fucking make sense now.
Except for the Chinese, because they are making money in this country.
Those when you make bastard money.
But apart from the Chinese and Indians, those two, now they make money from us past.
Nah, not true.
I don't see any other country being interested in coming to our, like, that law is useless. I'm just going to say it. Like, it's very useless. And that bill that they were trying to pass about, like, if you're over 60, you are not allowed, you won't be allowed to, like, contest for, like, presidential seats.
I know, like, but that's not bad, though. Like, if you're over 60.
Is a lie. Okay.
And we know that they are not going to pass it, obviously, but, like,
what if they pass the bill before 2027 and Tinubu wants to come for second time? When I go tell Tinubu, say,
yeah, no.
And I don't pass, they play.
That's the facts now.
See, that man's second term, he's more sure than ever.
You fuck everybody say you second term.
So you guys should also have it in your mind.
Why are you people thinking he's going to come back for his second term? You think they don't go kill him before second term come?
Who will kill you?
Who did that deal? Malo. I'm alot. Allegedly. Allegedly, please. Allegedly.
But allegedly, if you can kill him,
yeah, not to spoil, I guess.
That's the only problem we're having in this.
Yeah, by the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We're wishing you a wonderful, splendid day,
How many days they give women?
Yeah, man. We give women so many days of the year, but they deserve it. They go through a lot to be mothers, both upcoming mothers, both mothers to be, both presently mothers, both mothers of a mother. We understand that people are doing a lot to keep us happy, and
what he's saying,
we wish you so much love, so much happiness, and so much joy. What I mean by mother of a mother is like my mom is mommy.
The mother, their mother, their mother.
Exactly. So, wishing you guys so much love, so much joy, so much happiness, and so much more to come. Yeah. So, what are we talking about today? Oh boy. The topic for today is hot too. So,
hot inside.
He is lit now.
It's
something that happens to all of us now. What did you just say? What did you just say? You see why I said that this girl is razzed on so many levels? When I see it, it's like I'm bad.
My boyfriend doesn't think I'm razzed.
Anyway, the topic for today is how do we make friends in our adult life? Or how do you, it's more of like how do you have friends now there? Yeah, like I feel like we don't talk about the reality that it's actually like hard.
Like the same friends from
childhood,
school.
You get like, and I feel like that's the problem.
School, maybe like when I was like 18.
Wow.
18, sure.
Even no.
The only friends I have apart
18.
from like my teenage friends are like friends from like school, class.
I guess you get like people that you stay around in your area, that kind of people. Like people that
class. Yeah. Apart from that,
but like now that I've grown older, like like I don't think that's like is that easy. Like
even the friends
because I won't apart from your like 9 to 5 people
that like try to get me and like we're still talking. So like that's not friends.
That's not like more like acquaintances. Like I feel like everybody that I see nowadays are just like my acquaintances. I don't feel like I classify them as friends.
You have friends.
Me, I have friends.
Stop that. You have friends.
How many friends do I have? You should know that my circle is very, very small.
But I feel like you're a very social person. So like,
I'm a social person, no problem. But like, I don't classify them as friends. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I might be social and have like a lot of people around me, but like my true friends, I can count them on one hand.
Jesus.
Like they're no more than 5 like that. GM. Like
oh my God.
I have like my bestie, I have my second bestie, and like my babe, then who else? Like one or two guys that I know like that. So like that's just 6 people. Do you get? Every other person is just oh, I know this guy, oh, I know that guy. And you know one thing about guys is that we dey easily relate. If you see one guy, if you don't see this guy for like 1 week,
each other friends, but like
we just
like my guy.
You get me? That's just the vibe. Like now my guy, I could just call him because like there is no like scenario where you say, oh, probably you've helped this guy help you. Or, like you have impacted on each other. I feel like when you categorize somebody as a friend, the person has actually had an influence in your life. Yeah. Someone that has done something that you feel like, okay, this is a noticeable reason for me to call this person my friend, either positively or negatively. You get me?
Yeah.
So that is what I feel like a friend should be classified under, not someone that you just shall know them. I don't feel like those guys are friends. I'm
a person that I'm not really big on friendships. Like I'm type of person that if we don't talk for 1 year,
I feel like
that 1 year, like,
that is like an issue with maturing.
To be cool. I don't be like, I've not talked for like 1 year and be cool to me. Like, I
feel like those are also things that we have to consider with like true friends. Even if you don't talk for like a year, a month,
you need to understand that people
they
change.
Go still get.
People are busy. People meet new people that keeps them occupied from like talking to you or something.
Okay, now I have a question. You meet somebody now and you start talking to them for like a week or two. Do you consider them like continuously talking with them for like a week or two? Do you consider them your friends?
Depends on the connection we have, I think.
Okay, like
there are some people you just have like I have a girl like so like I feel like we have so many things in common, the way we speak, the way we talk. Only the way we speak and the way we talk is the same thing. Like the way we reason, the way we like look at things, our perspective and stuff like that. I feel like it doesn't matter what time or like how you
like I get you like it's like more of a like personality
like
kind of thing.
Like, I don't know.
No, I get you. Like it's more of like, okay, we just this person and you start vibing on that level.
Yeah.
Like the vibe is just true. But there are people that you can like know for like months or like ages and the vibe can never come. Yeah.
There are some people that actually, like I'm friends with from like secondary school. I have one particular girl, like me and her vibe, no they ever click, but like
I feel
let's just say like I'm there for her.
Okay, like
I'm there for her.
Yeah, that's even another. I don't want to jump all these questions. Like there are so many questions that to be asked, and I feel like they are not dissected. But let's go back to the beginning, though, because now we understand what we are looking at. We understand where we are coming from and how it's supposed to go. So now, on the situation of like, why do we think it's hard to make friends in this adult life? Like, why do we think it's hard? Like, what's the problem that I feel like we face the most?
I feel like
that doesn't allow us to make friends.
When it comes to friendships, I think it's because of this economy. Like people are wary of like people they make friends because of like what they gain. Because I feel like most of Nigerians are looking for people.
Yeah, people that exactly people that will help them. Okay,
I'm not going to judge them because this country hard though. Like I can't be friends with you and I'm not gaining anything like money.
Because if I know they make money, if I know the survival of the fittest, not the P now.
Some people actually make friends through like class. Maybe like, oh, you're like my class, or like, oh, she doesn't wear that kind of gown I wear, or like doesn't use that kind of form I use, I be wig or whatever. I don't know how you guys classify it.
No, I feel you. But I feel like one of the things again that doesn't allow us or why we don't make friends is because like, imagine now, I don't go work. Traffic again, like you go there inside bus for God knows how many hours. You go come back again, still get like one or two side or zoo. So you get me? After that one again, you go still like need energy to like relax, sleep, wake up, chop.
For me now, still
all of that.
Are not even in Lagos.
So
one is in like Ondo State, one is in like
which time do now
one is in like make friends? Because of school, everybody don't scatter.
Yeah, like I feel like the hustle and bustle of Lagos is already crazy enough that we now like say, oh, I want to have time to like find friends or look for friends or like be about. You guys, that's a lot of things now. Do you get me? And all that like has rules to like play. Like,
and for me, I think I need to work on my face because people always like I have this strong face whenever like I meet new people or something. So I'm trying to like change.
Or like your facial expression to people that you meet newly.
People are always saying I look scary.
Oh.
And I don't see it, to be honest, because I feel like I smile a lot.
Big Mo is very scary.
I'm not scary. Stop pushing that narrative.
No. She's not scary. But I feel like the first time I met you, there was that hint of condescending. I will not say you had like it's more of like how the person feels. Like to you, you might not notice it, but like someone else might look at you and be like, this person is being like,
proud.
Yeah, like that kind of proud facial expression.
Yeah, I also get
So
proud.
do you
But
get-
like, I don't
I feel
get
like that might be
anything.
the
So
issue.
why would I be proud? I don't
know why Nigerians again. Do you get me now? Do
Have you
get me
seen
now?
me? I'm broke to the tea. Like, why would I be proud?
Yeah, so that's
It's just my face. Like, it's just my normal face.
I feel you. But not everybody knows that. You know, I'm meeting you for the first time.
I
feel
have
like
this
you
thing,
have
like,
to
if
put
you
in
meet
the
me for the
effort
first
to like
time, like, we'll not
smile.
click.
Yeah, I feel like that's. Yeah, I don't think we didn't click now. Whenever we met for the first time, we didn't click. It was like after like the second meeting, third time, I was like, this babe not you.
Is it funny that you were also giving me that vibe?
You see, that's the issue, and I feel like I'm a very, very smiley kind of person. I feel like I smile
we are
a
both
lot.
smiley.
Imagine both of us to smile. That's I feel like that's one of the reasons why we're actually like very, very good friends still now.
Yeah.
Actually, we've known each other for more than 3 years.
I think. I don't know. I'm not calculating.
I think up to 3 years now. At least up to 3 years now that I've known each other. So that goes far. Now, I wanted to ask something now. Due to like this whole facial expression and everything, and then the hustle and bustle crowd, do you think the reason why we make friends is like based on like, or how should I say how we make friends or how we feel is based on like who you sabi, or is it like just based on genuine like, oh, like I just like this guy, I just like this babe? Because I feel like this are one of the things that puts into
the
like
second one is more
aspects.
Like I'm always on about like if I vibe with you.
Yeah, but do you feel like I don't care what other people say about you. I want to ask you this question, like based on the friendship you've made so far, do you think it was based on my friends sabi this person, or I just met this person randomly and I was like, just a genuine friend? Which one?
The second one, just a genuine.
So you just met people randomly and were like, this is a genuine friend. It was not like, my friend referred this friend to me, or I met this friend through my friend.
I think it's both, to be honest. But it's not always, I don't always have this person like, so you're friends with this one, so like I'll be friends with you. It's always like, okay, I met you through this person, but like we'll meet somewhere else and we'll actually vibe.
No, that's possible. But the question is, was it like through a friend, or you just randomly met them?
Randomly.
So most of your friends are random missing?
Not all of them, but like
what's the percentage to like
70 randomly?
Wow. I think
30.
Randomly. Well, random friends are not plenty. I feel like that's one of the issues I have. Because half of the friends I met,
I don't even have much friends. So that 70% is like maybe like 80 people.
Because meeting was through a friend. Okay, meeting my bestie was random. That's facts. She gets me. So meeting my bestie was random, but meeting you was not random. Meeting you was like based on like, I know this girl, and then this girl introduced me to this babe, then this babe introduced me to that babe, or that guy that I knew from this place. That was how like I met you.
Yeah.
And then like meeting Lagata was a random meetup, because it was my cousin that was like, Alpha, you did this podcast stuff. Alpha, might link you with this girl. And he was like, okay now. That was how I met Lagata. She get me now.
Yeah.
But I met Pastor G was school, and that was random. So Pastor G was random. You and Lagata was not random. So I feel like it's always
I want to be random.
so you want to be random. So I feel like do you get me? Like I feel like more than 60% of people I meet is true. Or my friends have this person, or my guys have this person. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I rarely have random connections, because I feel like I'm a very calculated person. Whether I'm going out, whether I'm going to be outside, or going to have works to do during the week, I feel like I calculate everything I do, and based on that, it's always true. Okay, I'm going to be at this place at this time doing this. Do you get me? More than just go with the flow spontaneity that shit just happens and you just go with it. Do you get?
True.
So I feel like it's individual preference.
Yeah.
But which do you feel is better? That's not the question. Random.
To be honest, I don't even care, because I'm not big on friendships like that. I'm not going. Everybody knows me. Like, I'm not telling a person, I'll be like, oh, my friend. Like, if we see, and tell a person, if we see, we see.
But understand, we're having how to make a friendship episode. So how are you not going to be that?
Do you know how many people used to complain about me not, like, keeping up or like chatting up or something.
No, I fool you. That's a big P.
It's not if I don't care about you, my love.
Yeah.
I just don't care about anyone.
Oh my God.
To be honest, like, if you understand me, you know that like I'm alone now. I like to be alone. I don't like to chat to anybody. If I'm not my man, I don't want to chat.
But we can't be alone.
For like one guy, like he's like my baby bro. So like so like I like to chat with that one. Apart from that, even my girls in like my school, my friends from school, if they even know me, like I don't chat much. We have a group like for gossip, and I don't even chat much.
Okay, now based on this whole chatting P and all that, do you feel like I'll go put them now? Like if you know Sabi, you follow Yan. Like maybe you meet this friend now, and maybe this friend brings you into their group, you get that kind of thing. Maybe they can't like talk this P, or maybe they argue this kind of thing, and you don't get it. Do you feel like you just intentionally get left out, or you just like
no?
Because now some people go be like, why would you introduce me? You get that kind of that thing day, but
I'll even be looking at you guys like I'll find it fun actually listening to you guys. I like to listen a lot.
But not everybody likes. Some people we shall find. They go shall find. See, I must talk something.
I will not send. I was looking at you guys
because I feel like that's one of the things that helps in making friends.
Because I don't know one of you guys, so like I can't be.
No, I get you, but one of the things with like making new friends is trying to impute into conversations that might like help you make new friends. You get me now? You can't be in a gathering now. Like maybe your friend invites you. Okay,
I saw a post on Twitter. The guy was like, can we make it like legal to like interfere in people's conversation in public?
You get, because like that, almost everybody in the world will be friends. You get me? Because we just have a random conversation and be like, maybe you know something about that convo now, and maybe that's how you now know that person, and maybe that's how you guys now become friends.
Yeah.
She gets that's random, but makes sense.
Something like that.
You get, but now, but in the situation whereby like you are in a friend group now and you don't have anything to impute into the conversation, that's a big red flag. It's not. I won't call it a red flag, rather. I'll just call it like a problem, and that does not help you make friends. Do you get me?
I don't need to have a red flag.
Nah, a red flag.
Because I would not say anything.
Now, why you like wear red every time?
I don't wear red all the time. I like to wear black.
With black flag.
But like, it's just me. Like, anytime I'm new to like anybody, I was just looking at you like, it's this one they talk. This one if you get sense. And so not like you not have sense, but I'm like, shit, this one go get sense.
No, I get where you're coming from.
So like, I don't want to put my mouth into something. I'll be like, and the girl will be like, kill it, so. And I'll not be looking stupid. I can never look stupid.
But you can relate that to like Lagos culture though.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where that question will come out from, that does Lagos culture make making friends hard?
Yes.
Like the culture of Lagos. This jama, hey, we they jump around, that kind of thing. Yeah,
and
you get me.
I feel like it's mostly about class.
Boy, that class issue is like a big P.
Even when it comes to my class too, like my school. I notice it a lot. Okay.
They my level. Yeah. God. That's what I wanted to even ask that does that social standing really mean that if you don't have a nice social standing, like everybody has levels to each other? Like, like there's the iPhone 11 group, there's the I want to learn iPhone 6, there's the I want to learn Android, you get that kind of thing. So I feel like that's a problem with making friends.
Yeah.
And it contributes to the reason why people in Lagos don't really make friends, because imagine,
I feel like
everything is based on class.
A very like awkward friendship group, because I feel like I'm always the odd one out. No, not odd one. Like we're always different. I don't like to mix with people that are like.
Okay.
So like you have one weird person, you have one like normal person, you have one like super crazy weird person.
I love you. I don't know my.
So like
a group
in my
just
group,
know my.
We are not alike at all. One is like very very calm, but like she can change it for you whenever she's like angry. And we have one that is always ready to like change it for you, like no matter what.
No, okay, that's everything that problem.
Like,
we just do it. Okay, I feel that. But is there any way around it? Because I feel like that's a very big problem. Like if making friends is depending on your class, then you might not get to know anybody rich, and a rich person might never get to know anybody poor.
And I feel like it's not even about
and we might never understand each other.
One thing I've noticed about class, it's not even like about money. Some people relate to, like,
is it not really about money?
I have some people that they're all about like how you speak English, or like how fluent you are, or like how you carry yourself. It's not even about money. Just how you carry yourself and how you sound.
Okay, that could be like personality related, like how the person's personality fits with yours.
Like,
and I don't feel like
I have a few like.
Would I say it's crazier that
very like American, you know this.
Okay, all this. You know, what's up? How you doing? You're from very nice voice too.
This kind of people that will be challenging in class. No, this is it. But whenever results come out, they match with what they talk. Now, it's they invest me with that.
That's
like,
bad.
Bro.
I feel like intellectual knowledge is important in making friends. You can't be friends with a
one guy that
I have this very random question now. Like, would you rather be friends with someone that is rich but does not have sense, or someone that is average? And like, when I mean average, like mean on lower average spectrum, but has sense.
Average, like money.
Yes, or source of income. You go with a rich friend that does not have sense.
I have sense.
But is that making? Is that?
Like, I will connect Bluetooth.
Is that making a genuine friend, or is she just a source of income? That's what I'm saying now. Is that you making a friend, or are you just using her for? This is what.
When I'm friends with
guys, can you hear Big Mo? You see what Big Mo has turned this convo into?
I will make more friends.
Nah. We're talking about making genuine friends. You're actually talking about making friends because no, that's the fact now. If then you're just being a scum like every other person. You're not making a friend. You said she's a scum. Oh my god. Big Mo, what's up now? What's the friend knows you? I see where you do this now like that. I've people don't shake it for friends now, though.
I'm not a person. I don't really put it in my mind like.
Okay, you don't take it very, very seriously. You don't take it that deeply.
I used to discharge people easily.
Okay.
Like,
why?
If you do something, I feel like I've had like 3 ex-best friends.
Ex-best friends. So
5 years, like 7 years, because I'm big on loyalty. So if I put you in that like level of like, okay, our best friends, and you fuck up, I'm like, because I have this feeling like if you fight with someone and they are your enemy for that moment, trust me, they have always been your enemy since.
But you know, we could call
they're
that
just waiting for opportunity.
But that's like saying that's trust issues.
I'm very careful with my words and action, like whenever I'm like fighting with somebody. So like for you to call yourself my best friend, and we had like one small quarrel, and you're going to the world yapping about me, she's a bad friend, I regret like 6 years of friendship with her, I regret knowing her, blah, blah.
Now, not to cut you short now, because you're already talking about these bad friends and talking to the world thing, do you feel like social media relates to that? Like, has social media made making friends worse or easier?
I think it's easier for some people.
But on the bigger scale, on the major scale, because now that, okay, imagine now you are friends with this babe and then something happens.
I feel like it depends on the angle
and
you're looking
everybody
at
just has different narratives now.
It depends on the angle you're looking at it from. Some people don't have friends in like real life.
Okay,
like,
true.
They actually have good friends
like
on
good social
media
friends.
and some of them don't even need the real life friends.
But can you classify social media friends and can you classify them as like actual friends?
If they send me money, why not?
Oh God, Big Mo. Guys, please don't listen to Big Mo. That's not the whole point of making friends. Making friends is not so that I can get everybody. But anyhow, I get that. I get that actually. Like, that's true.
You're sending money. You're my best friend though.
But friendship should not be based on funds now.
Okay.
Friendship should not be based on funds now. You know what I'm saying now?
Okay. If your babe message you now, like I'll be like, I'll send you 13,000 every day.
You're my very, very good friend. I love you. I need you. I'm so happy to be friends with you. Is there anything more you need from me? Don't worry, I will call you. I will call you morning, afternoon, night.
My babe will stay one place.
I will call you every single time of the day. I will ask you if you are asleep. I will ask you if you are awake.
Have you poo-poo? Have you flushed?
Do we need to meet up right now? I'm available, very much available.
Did you drink water? Did you drop the cup?
No, but
you put the box inside the fridge?
It's crazy though. Like, it's crazy.
Was the food hot before you like consume it?
But still back on that social media P.
I feel like it depends, as I was saying, like it depends on the angle you're looking at.
Yeah, I feel like that's true.
There are some people that
there are positives and negatives to each other
on social media, like made their
true. That's fact,
like,
actually.
Strong friendship or like bonds on social media. So depends on the angle you're looking at it from. And
I
some
get where you're
people
coming
met
from.
their worst nightmare
on social media.
Like, some people met their deaths on social media. So like, now only God they show how.
True, actually, like, but in everything, put God first. Even in making friends, put God first. But okay, now on this question, do you feel it's good to have friendship from all points of like from all social standing, or just have friends from like one particular social standing?
I have different group of friends, so like according to that,
it's good.
Yeah,
but again, like,
who's the fuck? How do you need friends?
Big mood don't start again.
I have friends. I feel like my friends that are listening will understand. Like, this girl a stupid girl, but like at the same time,
this girl a stupid girl.
Like, I'm telling a friend, like I will not chat with you. I'm not a person. I will not chat with you for 1 week. But like, if we are good friends, if you message me say you need 10K, if I get the 10K, I will send you the 10K. But don't message me on I beg.
So.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm telling a person like, you don't really need to talk and like keep the, it's just hi, how are you? I'm fine.
But that's not being a friend then. That's been an acquaintance now.
I have acquaintances.
So you don't have friends, you have acquaintances.
Funny enough, I have friends that like, I talk to like every day.
Okay, sorry. A second, please.
Friends that I enjoy talking to.
Okay, question now. Do you feel the frequency of how much you talk to a person determines how well the person is your friend, or determines how much of a friendship scale they are on?
No. That's what they deceive you guys with. Like, oh, I've been talking for a long time. We talk every day. Oh, we're very close. Blah blah blah. We know they're close. We know they're close at all. Even you and your babe, una they talk every day. Una no later break up.
I feel you.
So like, it doesn't depend on like how long you guys talk, or you talk every day. Blah blah blah. We'll just have your bond.
Oh, that's crazy. Actually, that's some mad shit to get me on, right?
But like, I feel like we should go into like where to make friends in Lagos.
Oh boy.
Where do we make friends in Lagos?
Where do we actually make friends in Lagos?
I feel like it's only like...
Oh boy, in a gym.
Everybody just they go gym now.
Everybody they go gym.
It's not only friends, they are looking for that. It's those girls. If you meet them at Sabo...
All those fine babe.
Jesus! Alagomeji Road, that iFitness gym.
Poor guys, to get iFitness subscription, I play like go do.
See, just... Early Momo don't stand in front of Sabo.
Monthly payments for like iFitness now are like 40k, 40k, 30k. God. On top say I want gym or be on top say I want big friend.
I can't have a friend dressing like that. I will tell you now, shall we won't go do for there?
Nah.
Nothing when you tell me.
She's looking for friends now, you know. She's looking for sugar daddy friends.
Sugar daddy friends. Okay, sugar daddy they work out for James.
Sugar daddy friends. And she's looking for, you know.
And it's not funny. Like, I heard some people, there are some girls that will actually come all the way from Bariga to gym in Sabo. Because that particular gym in Sabo is like really, really huge. Like,
yeah, and it's one of the biggest biggest gyms.
Yeah. Come there. So like,
it's for like
if you're looking for
the real
for sugar daddies or like, guys we carry even
like
Yahoo
have
guys.
money, yeah.
I'm talking about like Island Yahoo guys, like if they meta Yahoo guys, because
But this what we don't know the location like this. Obviously we are safe.
No, I live close by now. I live close to there now.
Okay, I feel you.
Corner.
Yeah.
I don't talk much, also. But like.
But where else too? I know gym is like low-key area, but like even in the gym, na question of how you go release, follow them. Like, say you go. I like your ass. I like your kick, so your gym shorts are looking good. Wait till your eye go find gym shorts.
Up and down. To look good on me.
Because that's the thing. Is one thing knowing where to make the friends, is another thing knowing to approach them to make friends. Do you get me now?
How about like book clubs or like?
Shey we dey get book clubs for Lagos. Na GP with that. I'm not arguing. It's very good because there are wonderful books that you can read and like speak to people.
Like Joanne get book clubs. I feel like it's only boring people that don't have anything to do with their life.
God.
Like, book clubs.
No. Make Joanne not kill us. Do
you know how many things you can do in Lagos?
No, really, yeah.
Do you know how many things you can do in Lagos?
No, but let's not be stereotypical. You get me? Let's actually see from that point of view. For people that people that actually like books, they're like online book clubs that you can join. You know, like societies that like are all about reading the books and like
why
discussing.
Why are you talking about the books?
No. It's like the way I read manga and comics now. You read these things and you have like your opinions or you have like your conclusions on what is going to be like or what is happening in every books, and then you don't have like-minded conversations. You think it's okay? It's like you watching a movie now, or you go to the cinema. You watch that movie or no. Let me say in a movie. Like the way you watch your series now, every episode you watch, you anticipate what will happen in the next episode, right?
Because it's visual.
It's visual.
Exciting.
I'm reading a book, it's audio, it's imagination, all of that plays a role.
You know, they imagine you just see Joanne posting my shiny armor. He's like the man of my dreams inside the book.
Because they have more, like their imaginations goes to more boundaries and bounds than you can imagine. People have more visual, like they understand things like more visually than some people like reading. You get me now?
I don't find books interesting. And she was like, Boysha, that's how dumb people think, and I'm like,
no, I'm going to disagree with that. That's a lie. It's not. Sure intellectuals does not come to play. You get like Big Mo to smart people, Big Mo sabi book, Big Mo with your scholarship. Don't play. No. I feel like everybody just has.
I usually ask her like, what's the IQ? Because it was very annoying, like book. Waiting there inside book.
Yeah, that's
I don't read book for. I always tell people like
everybody has their likes and dislikes. I feel like that's one of the problems.
I'm very, very, very off straight. Like I don't read books for knowledge.
So why do you read books?
Like, I don't know what's in like. I have a dream to become a lawyer.
Big mother, la crame la peau.
Become a doctor.
La crame la peau.
Well, if you go inside that exam, what's the I go write? See where they read for knowledge.
Yeah, you go
pass me.
La crème, la peau.
1 week to exam.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll just table everything.
See the poor about it.
Within 3 months to exam. Kilo fefa.
Madu. That's some lit stuff. So I can't argue. I can't do that. If I don't study meticulously before exam, but I nonsense I feel poor down.
She's a crammer. Watch me use that method to get first class.
That person is a people they get first class.
I don't promise my mama first class.
Promise my mama first class. But I feel you. But Dosha, I really, if you feel like a very book smart person, like if you are like more into reading and comics and manga, there are groups that you can join either on IG. There are podcasts you can listen to. You know, there are like communities you can join, and I feel like Reddit is more for like, if you go on Reddit, for people that like to read, they would love Reddit. They'll make so many good friends from Reddit because like that's a community based on talking, based on writing, based on reading, or more like Wattpad readers, or what's this new one that they are doing? There's one other like channel or one other platform like that. That's for people that read a lot.
Really big on social media.
Did you get me? So like, I feel like more of that would influence them into like making people related to that community or joining. So that's one of the things where I feel like social media helps, because like when you join Wattpad now, Wattpad will say, oh, add your Facebook login into like a Wattpad book, so like people can see like your Facebook ID and be like, oh, can I add you online? Can we talk on this platform? Can we talk on black platform? You get me now? That's one of the places I would say that social media does come to play in helping with all the like, okay, we're making friends and all that. So like, where else again can we make friends again in Lagos? This Lagos is crazy. Whenever I talk to church, church deal, all those like,
but I feel like
City of David, all of them harvesters.
You don't feel make friends from my own church, MFM people.
MFM no feel let you make friends.
Everybody's their own, like everybody's facing their front.
But I feel like a church place should be a very social gathering for people.
I feel like the reason why it's not social is because I go to headquarters.
No, now it's like saying I go to like I'm a redeemer now and I'm going to headquarters. I go to see them say they go to dance. I don't know waiting them. I know.
There's a lot of people.
You say
every Sunday you don't have any design like seats for you. So like
okay. You feel like depending on you might not be the person in
that person might be opposite you, or like far away.
I feel you. But
that person might be upstairs and you're downstairs.
Okay, I get you. So what types of churches do you feel like kind of like which church redeem? That because that's what I'm saying now. Yeah, like churches that is like community building. Yeah.
People. My church is not about that. My church is about connect to God.
Fire.
Connect to God. Get out of here.
One mountain of fire.
I feel like that's how my church is built. Like we don't really care about friends. Like I feel like all of them are grown Pisha.
I feel like different parts of.
But like if you go to churches like Elevation,
meant for different Elevation, Harvesters, all these
House of the Rock.
Yeah, House on the Rock. Yeah, like
House on
churches
the Rock,
like that. Not be House on the Rock. Now House on the Rock now.
I don't even know.
I know City of David is one of them. City of David Harvesters, where big all these like where big churches now they're like very in it on like social gathering type of thing. Gen
Z church.
Church on the streets. All those
Global Harvest,
you get now. Them they go like sabi all this like what's up G? So that you came to church,
Global
like
Impact.
To join this, like to join guys.
Church too plenty.
Church plenty.
There's Global Harvest. There's Harvesters. There's Global Impact.
Harvest. Impact by impact, man.
It is where were you guys?
Now I feel like
do you know there was one time this star used to like rain? This star don't go down.
I know we talk about
you don't they turn to like nice star.
No, we talk about
you remember now when we used to live in Ojota that time? This star was like number one in Ikeja. Like everyone knew like
please. Even don't put me involved in all of this.
In Ikeja could not meet up with this star at that point. Like this star was top.
No, this star was vibes there.
This star every Sunday Ikeja is always blocked.
They get giveaways then. You go to like give away bag, give away water bottle, give away books. Then I don't know say if my bag was spoiled like this.
I followed them there once. And I never came back because I was like, what the fuck?
No, since they're up for that church.
Someone died on that day that I went there.
I
swear.
God.
I was like, sorry, bag. Mom was the one that took us there. She was like, what? Let's go.
For day.
We just
you could share book, they share.
I think we were there for like 1 hour or 2, and I was like, I'll buy back for you. Let's go.
So much like keywords.
Because she was invited by someone that go see church. I was like, it's going to be easy. Man was like, it's going to be easy. Okay. Because I was like, within 1 hour, you get out of there. And my mom, she likes sweet things. My mom was like, they'll give you sanda. They'll give you books. They'll give you bags. My mom was calculating like, how much I don't save
as you guys, I don't even need buy
200 naira transport to go to Ikeja and come back.
So now I have this too. These are like the last two I have now for like places to like make friends in Lagos now. Okay. Between networking events and nightlife, which one do you think is better?
Nightlife.
More.
Networking, I feel like it's about making money. Like, you shouldn't mix business with, like, pleasure and stuff like that. I don't know.
No, but yeah, network, okay, well, true, sure. Networking is more of, like, tech meetups, like...
I don't like to make friends at work.
So you feel like your work friends... Sorry, so that's the question.
Gonna lie.
Do you call them...
It was my friends from my previous work that got me my current job.
That's the question I want to ask now. Do you call your work people colleagues, or do you call them, these are my work friends, or are they just my work mates?
Colleagues.
So they are not your friends?
Except for one that got me my new job, Just I love you.
So you are still going back to the issue of friendship are based on what can you give me, what can I give you?
Maybe.
No problem. So yeah, I feel like networking is more based on work related, like setting, like, oh, maybe my company is having a get together, or I'm meeting with another branch, something like that will probably be a networking P. Or maybe we're having a tech startup or a tech meetup, or they want to like
I feel like
discuss
I need to
AI
get
or
into
things like that.
tech world.
Come
on and link me up.
You see now, that
because I feel like my IQ cannot be wasted like this.
Bad
I need
IQ.
to make money.
180 IQ, man. 180 IQ.
I don't talk more.
I could not be me. Me seven don't know my IQ. I don't think my IQ is up to 100. I think my IQ is 100. I think it's at the 100. I think so.
Why would your IQ be 100?
I don't know. I know. I don't have a really high IQ like that. That's why I compensated by learning a lot. I like carry more skills.
Wait, your IQ is not high.
I don't have a very high IQ.
What's your IQ?
I think my IQ is like 100 now.
Say God.
I'm serious. I think IQ is like 150 or so. Is it 180 or 150? I think your IQ is. I know the highest is like 300 IQ or something like that. 300 is like the highest IQ.
Your IQ is 150.
I think my IQ is 100.
Oh, that's a lie.
I'm serious.
Why are you lying, bro?
I'm serious. I know I don't have a very, very high IQ. That's the funny thing. Like, people believe that this guy must be a lot, but the only reason why I know a lot of things is because I literally buckle down. Yeah, do you get me? Like, you can see me now, I'm learning photography, I learned design, I learned management, I learned social media, I learned podcasting, I learned like graphics designing. Do you get? I learned crypto, I learned forex. I try to learn as many individual skills that I can get my hands on. I'm also into electrical engineering. I'm into like software engineering. I'm into like motherboards and system hardwares. Do you get me? All of these things was not that I just knew them or I just like saw and knew how everything works. This was me like sitting down and saying, I want to learn this thing. I want to learn that thing. I want to learn all of these particular aspects to like know this thing. So I feel like that's where the IQ thing comes from. Do you get me? And then even apart from that, now going to the nightlife now, like RSVPs, you know, RSVP to an event or to a clubbing outing or to a drinking, that's, you go make friends, you go make connects. Because imagine you going to an art gallery now and like seeing like, oh, you and your guys go there, you meet new people, 100. There's no how you not meet new people. And meeting those new people will help you like, you know, strive or like be like, okay, well, this is someone that is in my space and get how my space relates or how my space vibes with other people. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So I feel like that's one of the things that helps.
You have like 300 IQ, you're close to God, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I think the highest IQ is 300. Anybody don't get 300 IQ.
The grade, if you're like 85 to 114 is like average.
That's
above average is like 115 to like 129. Gifted is like 130 to like 144. Highly gifted is like 145 to like 159.
Imagine.
Profoundly gifted is 160 to 179. Profoundly gifted is 180 and above.
So you be 180 and above.
I'm not 180.
Wait, are you 150?
No, I'm not 150. I'm 147.
Wow, mad. Because I that's why I said I knew that my IQ is like 100.
If I be 180, how bad?
Okay, if I be 180. No, because I knew I did the IQ test before. I can't remember which year I did it. But I knew that it was like 100. So I knew that my IQ was like 100 or something. So I was just like, okay, oh, this is just where I am, and this is like my average.
I feel like, I don't know. I always feel guilty. Like I don't really use my brain.
Your brain that much. Well, it's not by having the IQ again. You get it? It's not by literally like having the IQ. It's like knowing how to like I don't really use it or utilize it to the max. That's another thing.
But like, you get to a point like you're actually grateful for the IQ you have, because imagine struggling to like learn things.
I feel you.
Like actually like cram things. It's a lot, but like I don't really care, bro. Let me just get the degree and get out.
It's normal. So, question now. I want to ask you probably you have someone acquaintances. Now let's put in that situation because I know you have a lot of acquaintances now.
I have.
So now let's see that you have someone acquaintances
mostly guys.
And you want to move into the friend zone with that person. How do you think you should move into the friend zone with that person? Like, what do you think helps? Oh God. Which kind of woman am I dealing with? How do you move for acquaintances? Friends who?
I've said it now.
How? Money.
Give me money.
Olenia. Talk something, Joe. What do you realistically think?
Still the same thing, I swear.
Giving you money. You know get better talk. You know get better talk. God, if you get better talk, if you don't talk,
buy me food.
But I feel like consistency is just the key. Being consistent is just it. Like, if you are pursuing somebody well enough, the person will consider you your friend. You just have to be consistent in whatever you do. I feel like that's one of the most important things to do. You get me? Consistency helps a lot. Like, you constantly disturb somebody, you get into talk about somebody or disturb somebody, or like just be in that person's space helps on being like close friends with that person. I feel like that helps in being like from acquaintances to friendship, or like planning link ups now. Like, oh, you can come for this event.
I feel like some people are actually good at that phase. Like,
yeah,
like interact with people and like make friends and like hold conversations with like a lot of people at the same time. Me, I can't hold conversations with like 3 people at the same time, or like keep talking to like 4 or 5 people like frequently. Is a lot.
But you know, it's important, or is what's the English?
Maybe
it's not important,
single,
rather it's necessary.
Like single people, because you don't have anybody.
This is to people we're in our 20s already. So what are we talking about? Okay, I'm not in your 20s, but like for all those that were in our like 20s now, like
pushing
30s, how do you like deal with like not just making friends, or like you think it's just part of it?
For me, I'm okay with not making friends.
The funny thing I say, she go enter her 20s now, she could be like, man,
bro. See, I feel like I don't need friends. I have my family, I have my mom. My mom is very friendly. My mom is very interesting. I have a very interesting cousin, interesting family and everything. A stupid boyfriend, but like you have sensitivity with it. No.
I feel you.
Everything is like, I don't need anybody right now.
Just a play.
To be honest, like everybody is interesting, but like
in their own way, that's the another thing. Like everybody can be important for different aspects of life. I feel like I'd rather stay on my phone nowadays, like than to talk to someone. I guess you sure.
I'd rather watch TikTok videos than to like have a conversation with a stranger and make friends. But
now I have a bigger question now. How do you like set or how do you find out fake friendships? How do you know someone is being a fake friend and just know what to for what you can offer?
I feel like if you don't, I'm a very like sacrificing person. Like, I like to sacrifice time, whether time or money or like attention and stuff like that. I don't really care about attention. I just know about like time. So like if I notice they are not giving that vibe, like, oh, let me do this for you.
But they can give you the time and not give you and they might still be opportunistic about it. Like,
just give me something. I'm the type of person that just give. There's no way you can be perfect and give me both. We are not in a relationship, we're in a friendship.
Okay, I feel you. I get that point.
So like you have to give me something to work with. I can't just be like, okay, let's meet up and do something. Or like, money, I beg, if you help me collect this thing for school. You cannot come. But whenever you need me, you know my number to pick up and be like,
yeah, true. I have a friend that like
she lives far away. She doesn't give me time, but like, if she wants to do anything in school, like she will send me money and be like, I beg, let me do them.
But you call her a friend?
She's my friend.
Why?
Because, she has been there for me.
So that means she's the help in like monetary situations.
There was even a time, I didn't even tell you, there was even a time like, we're like, I think it was like submit our matric numbers for like people that didn't meet up with the test or something.
Okay.
And that was 40 marks, bro. And I was not
lying.
I was not lying. And my phone was dead. Nobody even helped me into like, not Katia, not your money. It's true. This girl missed test. It was only her that dropped my matric number.
That's crazy. But you said, why you no go class? You see? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I went to man's house.
Being a serious babe. Being a serious friend.
House.
So now, do you feel like it's necessary to set boundaries in relationships or in friendships rather? Do you feel like there are boundaries that need to be set when making new friends?
Yeah.
Okay, like what?
Don't talk about my relationship.
Don't talk about my relationship.
It's true. Don't talk about my family. Don't talk about my parents or how they raised me.
Okay, I feel like that's one of the things I will argue with you on, because like as guys are friends now, guys just say, your papa, you will be good. You know in Malu they born you.
I think I mentioned.
I know, but there are situations where you be like, I think it was like my mom or something I mentioned.
I said your papa.
Was my papa?
Yeah, I said your papa.
I don't know. I feel like for guys, from like when it comes to guy thing.
So if it's a guy that said it to you, it's calm. But like when I said it to you,
okay. She's changing the situation, guys. That's not what I said. But let's continue on with the questioning. Let's continue on with the questioning, as I was saying.
I'm going to use my friends to play, but like it's cool. But like don't talk about.
I feel you. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like probably that might be early stage of like friendship.
Just your boundary.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the early stage of friendship. Like, but what other like, okay, relationship is one, parents is one thing. Should financials be in a boundary? Like, should it be in boundary of friends? Like, like you should not ask me about my finances and I will ask you about your finances.
It depends on the stage where you are, like in your friendship.
Because I know friends that, boy, did they share everything?
But
they spend their last card on you.
Before you actually start talking about like, the other person's finance or like asking about the other person's finance, let the person be the first person to actually like open up to you about their finance. Then you can actually enter. So like if you put your mouth, you'll not be like, no, but you they talk about. It's not be as if like you're popping nose. Like the person actually started the conversation first.
Yes.
It's not like you like Alpha. How much you even get? How much you even they spend on on that? Like, you have to, know what you're doing,
It's necessary, though. I get where you're coming from. But now, it's like saying that if you get it spending on you now, you go put boundaries. But boundaries no good deal. Maybe they spend, they go. I beg. Hey, spend, they go.
You say I like money.
Why I don't go like money? Please explain. Why I don't go like money?
Like money? Are you a woman?
I'm a woman, please. Ciao. A lady in me, show me.
You guys,
a lady in me. Hey, I beg. Please don't cast me on the World Wide Web.
Actually shaking your shit.
I beg. Okay. So, question now. Still based on this old fake friend P now. Like, I know that they are real friends. Real friends do exist. Do you get me now?
Yeah.
Like there are people that you can call like, this person is my real friend. But now the question is, what are those your like people that are just in your hotspots? What do you call those people now? Your hotspot users, do you guess me? People where they could just come to you when they need your help. After then they don't come to you. Now, how do you like filter them out of your life?
I don't think
the reason why I call them hotspots users is because it's just like sharing hotspots. Now only when a person needs you, Baba, I bet if you have me on hotspots. Masari do one or two. After that hotspot don't finish, they don't come out. You get me? So that's it now. How do you filter out real friends from the hotspot users?
I feel like I pay attention to my body language and like the way you talk to me, the way you interact, and like how you let me in. It depends though. There are some people that are very like closed up.
Yeah,
like,
I get you.
I consider them friends because like, I understand you that you don't like to open up that much, but when you do, you're actually genuine. So like, I don't know how to explain it. I've not been in like a situation where I'm like, this guy used me or this guy used me.
Use you, okay. I feel you.
I'm not dumb, bro. I don't even get money where if he use me for.
Big Mo, you will be rich kid.
Where's the rich kid?
Oh, but big money.
You're low. Birthday symbol me low.
No. Big Mo goes or something. You go find out.
Like one of my friends was trying to like force me to buy cake. I was like, be like say all this fake lifestyle where they post. Maybe not the memes where they post for WhatsApp. Not to say I get money. I don't get money,
But do you think that posting like do you think that also contributes the whole fake lifestyle P? Like, maybe you're living one life online and another entirely different person in real life.
You believe what people post at your own risk.
But is that not the whole point of like you posting something so that people will be like interested in you or like
interact with you? Fake. Every single person that is if you're new to social media, I understand you fall for it. But like, or maybe you're over like 40, those old women or old men that will go on Facebook, they'll be like, money calling Facebook, show Tony. I'll not be like, these people don't even know what's real and what's not real. Do you get?
I feel you.
But like, I feel like if you're on Twitter, you're on TikTok, you're on Instagram, I've been there for over like 5 years, bro. You should know what's fake and not fake. Yes, and you should like have this thinking in your mind, like, this one know if you oppress me. I don't know what this one they do to, meet up with the lifestyle. Cause so the lifestyle call, so now say I be what's the same for that one, sir? Lifestyle course, now you don't know. Say, ojú àbò, máa lọ copy èèyàn, máa lọ wá ṣe your oppressed me, she oppressed me. Máa fi owó àjọ, máa fi ra ojú àbò.
A máa jà ní o, a máa jà ní mo ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ yìí sí. Ìjà yẹn máa strong, ó máa deep gan ni.
Àti kàsílẹ̀ fún mi 1 month.
Àti kéde. Àti mo gbọ́ yín dáadáa ni.
Anonymous, my friend. Fún mi 1 month.
1 month níbo? Wo na boys that go come meet you, I go tell them there is a pattern sí lára. Kó máa ní stripes.
Are you that violent?
Ó máa ní stripes, man.
Why are you violent?
I'm not violent too.
Okay, that's not you being violent.
Nah. Okay. Now, on the final notes, I want to ask like a very major question. Do you get me now? Okay. Because it's necessary that we bring everything to like a close. Do you get me? Mm-hmm. So now, keeping friendship alive despite Lagos Wahala. What do you think? How can we deal with that? Like, how do you keep friendship alive even with all the 9 to 5, with all the traffic, with all the planning that doesn't work out?
Let me give you tips. Keep oppressing each other.
God, you need help.
Oppress each other.
Big boy, you need help. You need serious help.
Lọ fún wa ju era wig. Kí ẹ náà view status ẹ kó máa ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti ń cho kémi náà lọ ra wig. Máa ṣe competition pọ̀ lára yín, By them, keep up. Your friends like that, Do you understand? Friends that check up on each other because of their oppressed stick together. You not get the tip. Anonymous, not get the tip. No response. Okay, most rubbish.
I mean, you now. I leave me alone now. Just talk your talk. I don't follow you.
Number 2 tips. Can't hustle. Don't. Fuck friendship. Fuck friendship, bro. Go and hustle. So that your pikin go fit hang out with my pikin. No, I don't tell you. Cause
is it necessary?
Ọmọ mi kò ní rí pẹ̀lú kásílà o, kò ní rí pẹ̀lú káfáyà o, mo sọ fún ẹ o. Kò yẹ àpé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yeah, it's true. I still don't agree with it. That's just the thing.
Just have money.
I think money can never be the solution to all problems.
Look at
the richer he gets, the more rich problems that come with your
He's friends with everybody.
Look
at Davido. He's friends with everybody.
Actually, I want me.
Like, he's literally friends with the mother of his enemy. Okay? Just have money. Everything will be okay. Everybody wants to be friends with you. Everybody wants to be your enemy and friends. All join together. You shall need someone to be a friend or an enemy.
I feel you.
So,
where are you coming from? As well, boy, now you have
that's all I have to say.
When the heat person hard like this, this is well, oh God. Hey guys, if you have anything you want to say, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, you can fill our form is directly on our Spotify podcast. If you ask for more information about the episode, it's literally right there at the bottom of the information on each episode. And if you are on if you are listening on Apple Podcasts, literally the information on like how to put in your questions or how to mark anything, or you have any question you want to comment, feel free to like and subscribe, please, guys. Like, subscribe. I beg.
And don't forget, you don't need friends. You just need money.
I don't say it's only money you need. We might not talk about that one, no.
Money don't buy happiness, but I want all the money.
And other things too that could help could be like, sending more voice notes when people are communicating so they can hear each other's voice. Like whenever you're having conversations, send voice notes instead of long conversations. You get me? Like. Okay. And it also requires a lot of effort, guys.
You guys want
you need to put in like so much effort.
Updates.
Obviously, I like your voice now. What do you think?
You like which voice?
Like your voice now. You have a nice voice.
Girlfriend, can you your boyfriend?
Then as you said, you can schedule monthly catch-ups. You can do brunch. You can do beach days. You can have like game nights, things that will like ginger you guys to meet up and like have fun. You get each other, and you can just celebrate wins in general. You can just like celebrate like fun wins, like
my boyfriend.
You could go to like a book. You could go to like for a book signing, like for people that are interested in books, or you could go to like an anime watch party or a movie watch party.
Shout out to my boyfriend. Tell him like.
Shout out to Big Mo's boyfriend. She says that please come out more, leave your house more. Yeah, you get me. So
you're not.
Wherever you are, leave your house more, please. Eve are more like what do you want? What do you want exactly?
I want to see the sun.
Yeah, she said she wants you to see the sun more, Be outside. Don't always stay inside. Yeah, you get me. So anyhow, guys, make more friends in Lagos. Try your best, guys. Let's be more out there. Let's be more into making good connections, good friendships. People that will influence you both spiritually, both physically, and both, financially, guys.
Spiritually
too. Spiritually too. May they engage you, man. You get me? So the question I want to ask for this week is: has there been any friends you have like from the starting to this year? This is already going to the first quarter of the year. From starting to this year to this point now. Have you made any new friends? And how did you make those friends? So you could just drop, I made this new friend through social media. I made this new friend by going to the gym. I made this new friend by meeting them randomly.
I've not made any friends this year.
Imagine, big move. Which kind of pee with that one?
I don't go out.
I've made so many new friends this year. I can't even count at this point. Like, I won't call them friends. I'll say I've made a lot of acquaintances as of now. But I've made like some genuine connections, like to people that I would say they are quite close to being my friends. You get me? So I feel like that's one thing, and that's just crazier. At least the else is moving forward. You get me now? So guys, we've come to the end of this episode. What do you think about making friends? Please, we have to make friends. We have to keep on making friends. No, please don't fuck friends. So make genuine connections. Communicate with people. Make sure they're not fake friends. Make sure they are their actual friends. Big Mo is all about making money. Make sure they can impact you positively, and you can also impact you. You can also impact them. Do you get me? Okay. Make sure that they have intellectual, good mindset, or if you can relate or like minds. You get me? Have good like-minded conversations.
Book club.
Go for book clubs. Go to parties. Go to hangouts. Go to church. Go to the gym. There are so many places. You can go to art galleries. You get just like I do not see that.
I don't see the point of like being all those stuff.
Joe.
Just be naked. It's all those kind of stupid girls. Like if your maid now wear that kind of thing you're wearing to the gym and wears it to your matrimonial home, you now be like, what the fuck are you wearing? But you can wear it to the gym.
Anyhow, guys, really, really appreciate it. We've come to the end of the episode. We have a question from one of our listeners. So, this is the question the person asks, and the person is on advice. So he said, please, guys, I need advice. I have this girl who I love so much. I don't want to hurt her feelings. At the same time, I have girls who like me too. A lot of girls find me attractive. And I don't want to hurt their feelings by saying no to them. And in the process of me trying not to hurt anyone, I find myself cheating on my girlfriend, which I honestly don't want to do. I'm not the kind of guy that breaks girls' hearts. I don't know what to do. I've tried to isolate myself from girls, but they always find a way to get close to me. I need advice, guys. What do I do?
Don't tell me, it's like your own situation, blah, blah, blah.
But you know there are just guys like that have a lot of female friends.
Like you, Abby.
Well, I can't say I have female friends. I can't genuinely say I have a lot of female friends around me. And I feel like, okay, from my own point of view, the advice I would give him is one, firstly, set boundaries. Very strong boundaries. And you have to let your girlfriend, or you have to make your girlfriend understand that this is who you are. Personally, this is the kind of person that you are, that you have a lot of female friends. No, you can't have a girlfriend that doesn't understand that, okay, this my boyfriend is hot, looks good, and that people will always want to be around him. she has to understand that. Do you get me? And she also has to understand that. No, understanding girlfriend, very important. And she also has to understand that he has set these boundaries. And you don't have to be too quick. Like, as a girl, you also do not have to be quick to like jump to actions or jump to conclusions rather. And just believe that, oh, he's talking to this girl too much, they are in a relationship. Oh, he's talking to that girl too much, they are dating. Oh, he's cheating on me, he's doing this, he's doing that. You have to be very reserved with the guy. Do you get me? And you as a guy, you have to like always keep her up to date. Okay, I'm going to be hanging out with this girl today. If you know that your baby is the kind of girl that always wants to know where you are at every single time, probably tell her. And then again, if you know that your girl is going to overreact over every simple thing, I would advise you to just keep it to yourself. Like, if you know there are some things that you probably tell
secrets,
her.
okay.
Not keep secrets. Like, if it's not everything that you say, now every day at the step out, I go to mention, see, I dey step out this morning, you know, I dey come back this evening, you know. It's not necessary. There are some things I feel like, as a guy, if you know that it's not anything that would disturb the relationship, rather do mention it and avoid it. If you know that it's never going to come to the light of day, that this thing that happened, maybe you hanged out and it was, oh, it looked somehow kind of seductive. Maybe people outside thought that people were dating, that kind of thing. But you know it's never going to happen again. You know that it was the one thing that people just met, it looked that kind of way and it was off and it was gone. Fascists, do you get me? This is just my opinions, guys. I'm not saying that, okay, this is what you should do. But me giving advice, this is the advice I'll probably give him. Fuck man, Nibo, why are you so aggressive to like dismiss guys? He's a hot boy. He looks fresh. Imagine asking for advice.
Okay, his head that doesn't look fresh, Abby.
He never said that. Let's get that straight. He just said that. What would you advise him to do? I mean, I would advise you be yourself. Communicate with your babe. Let her just know that you get this girl, but you're loyal.
Then let's see what happens.
Oh, you structured that could no. Don't test your babe. Don't test your babe. You are just hoping for the worst case scenario. No, he didn't cheat.
Oh,
he said he doesn't want to cheat on his girlfriend.
Okay.
So.
Okay, no, don't fuck it.
Don't fuck it up now. He's trying to tell him that he has not cheated on his girlfriend and he doesn't want to cheat on her and doesn't want her to start thinking otherwise that is he cheating on me or is it this? How does he create like what advice would you give him about the girls that are around him and about his babe too?
Be open.
Yeah, he has to be open. He has to like let her know. Exactly. That's the one thing I would like. Very, very
especially
important.
with those girls, let them know. Like,
let them know. Tell them every single time.
Like that's why communication is good. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And let your body language also.
Yeah, let's be very indicative of like
a girlfriend, like you're very touchy.
And that one said true. That's very important. He has to be 100% direct that I know deal for this. Yeah, let's be straight up. Do you get me? Anyhow, guys.
Don't be a scum.
Big Mo, do you have anything else you want to tell our viewers?
Don't be a scum.
Yeah, sorry guys, like I thought I was already, started doing NYCP and all that, and allocations and all that. So yeah, Lagata was now around for this episode. Big
Lagata,
Big J D, Big J does the busy.
They don't 7,000.
Yeah, when our money we go to chop now for this NYC,
I know.
7K now money.
You don't go on TikTok.
Apart from the main, say work will give you. Now them the auto. Anyhow, guys, Big Mo, anything for our viewers, anything else you want to give them?
Send me money.
Send us money. Don't send her. Send us money. Do you get me?
Are we together? Which one is send us money? What's the meaning of us?
Now this one was the now.
What's the meaning of us?
It's Anonymous and Big Mo on the pod. Do you get? So, anyhow, guys, movie of the week. You guys should really watch Adolescence. It's a really nice movie. It's a 4-episode movie that talks about like teen life and then being inferior as a male person or having an inferior gender and how girls view you when you do not look fine or you do not look approaching to people. And I feel like that also comes like how making friends become a problem because when people feel your facial appearance and they feel like because you look this way, I don't think this person can be my friend. So all of that plays a role too. So yeah, guys, please, you guys should actually watch Adolescence.
Why you look like a madman that smokes? But
the funny thing might just be that's just the way you look naturally. So what do you do about that?
It's not natural.
Do you know people have black lips naturally? So what will you now say? And they could actually have good intellect and could be very smart or be very influential.
That are smart with black lips too.
I know people that I have friends that are smart.
No, I'm telling them to go and meet people with black lips also that are smart.
Anyhow, guys, we've come to the end of the episodes. See you guys.
Bye.
Same place, same time.
Don't
Anonymous.
Subscribe. Don't forget to
signing out.
Bye.
Big Mo signing out now.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. Later.